Hello, my beautiful Sagittarians. Welcome to one of our special readings. A monthly reading as well for the month of April. And the question is, what are the good news that are on the way towards you, towards Sagittarius? Or what are the greatest blessings that are coming in? So we're tapping into a high vibrational energy today. So let's see, what are those great news we're gonna hear this month? What are the great blessings that are we getting into and will enjoy? As a general reading, as always, I highly resonate with you. Might be here and there a message, but if you come forward, you definitely have something to get into. So let's see here, loves. It will be posted in a very special weekend. And thank you for those of you who did request this reading. Underneath we have the sun. Couldn't be better said. First card, we have an Ace of Wands. We have a Two of Pentacles. We have a Three of Swords and Knight of Cups. So the Sun, the only major arcana for you, speaks of there is something marvelous that is on the way to you. For some of you, you are already into, because it takes a day to get in whatever comes into you. And the Sun also speaks of the happiest card in the tarot. Whatever here might feel sad might not be as sad. So happy news for you. Great news, actually. You might need to choose between two options. And it seems here that both looks great. Both look great. Or let's say one looks good, another looks great. It's sad to let go one, but you will have one that it's worth to pick, Sag. So I definitely here see into this Two of Pentacles was the best, because hey, we want the cake and eat it too, kind of, but you gotta pick your side. Two of Pentacles, clarifier. Five of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. And the Three of Swords, Tower, Lovers, and Two of Wands. So as I said, you gotta make a choice. And I definitely see here the Sag who I'm speaking. The great choice will not stand in the choice of heart, but in a choice of mind. What I mean through that, whatever here you need to choose, you don't need to choose because you want it, but because it's good for you. It's very tricky, but it's worth to look into that. Because also, whatever here is to learn that yes, we are based on our choices, but we don't need to feel pressed to choose something. Because I feel here there is something here that comes in a very good energy, but some kind of thing it's kind of pressing you to choose. So if you feel pressed, don't rush. Because it seems here that the one who will rush might not be as great as you might think it's. Looks good. Ace of Wands looks unbelievable, catchy, or wow. But you'll realize that is not quite what you want or what you want to deal with in the long run. So do what is right for you. For some of you, the Two of Pentacles is more likely, I definitely want this and looks this and so on so, but you clearly know back into your mind how that will make you feel. The fact is, whatever comes is quite spontaneous. And with the Lovers here and the Two of Wands, it's kind of like either you look for the moment how you feel, or you look for your future how you feel, or how you want to feel. So this is a very great news for many Sagittarius who you might feel here that, oh, you know, I missed an opportunity or things like that. If it's yours, will come at the time needs to come. For some of you, loves, there might be a past person rushing back into your life, stating that they regret. Well, great news, they regret, yes. But Six of Pentacles, this person is not balanced at all in the way they do the things. So even they rushing back in, even they regret, Six of Pentacles here speaks of, did they learn anything from their mistakes? Or they about to do the same? Are you with them in the same wheel? Or you learn the lesson? So good news here, it seems here that some Sagittarius will realize, like, hold on, I'm not gonna go with them, or them coming here by surprise back into your life. You need to think of yourself, not of them. You could think of them back then, so be aware. For some of you, you're glad moving into something new, because I definitely hear there is something beautiful to choose for. The Knight of Cups, a Hangman, and the Emperor, and the Ten of Pentacles. So seeing here a little different an offer, you will realize that this is a very great offer, and this is a long-term offer, none of less. So the Emperor here really speaks of, you are in the driver's seat, and you, it's important, you to see what you need to see, not anyone else. So yes, for some of you, great news, you passed the test. For some of you, the Sun, it's like you are feel like a new baby, a reborn energy, or in a reborn energy, enjoying life, seeing yourself in a different way. And for many, many Sagittarius, to your surprise, you might overcome a karmic cycle by choosing you, or by choosing what is beneficial or good to you. That very strongly speaks you are in the driver's seat of what you want. Because certain things here might look in a way, but when you look a little closer, look very different. So let's see, Sag. One advice: wondrous universe, walk in beauty and stay focused. Hold the course. This really speaks of do you, and the universe will offer you what you ask. So, quite great news for many, many of you. Overcoming obstacles underneath and then distant thunder, clear the air. Getting over certain things here because you find the right answers. So the right answers, the right time. And definitely here, this is more likely the wondrous universe for me is the Wheel of Fortune. Moving forward. There's also here what I'm hearing right now, great news for Sagittarius. Whatever for you were meant back then, now change big time. And I'll give an example. If you, when you were younger, because I see here the Knights are young energy, okay? You could be younger, but I feel here when you were younger, you could really be into this, I need to be attracted to someone. I need to be into that person. Now, with this Tower, because that will surprise you very, very much. Now, your view of the other is how they are towards you, how they care about you, how they care about themselves, how they are. It's kind of like the soul connection, not the physical connection as much, even though both are important. And I learned in the long run that many people, they go apart because one thing, when they are young, they connect physically more. And if they don't connect in any way on the deeper emotional, spiritual, they go apart. So if this connection, physical, emotional, spiritual, is happening, there's a long way to be with that person. If that doesn't happen, there's a part. So it seems here for the Sag I'm speaking here, even though whatever here comes back, whatever here comes and tries to offer something and bring something, it's kind of you have that sudden awaken that it's kind of like with this lovers, it's just kind of like, I gotta pick my contract. I better pick my side. And the side I pick is my side. And for some of you also, there's a good news that instead of being upset or feeling hurt or whatever here is, you just kind of like feel love. And why you feel love is because you are not anymore in that low vibrational energy. Because many times when we are in low vibration, we hate others, we hurt others. But when people hate each other, when people hurt each other, it's because they are hurt. It's because they are in that low vibration and you are not. So that's the energy of the whole course. It's kind of between you and spirit and what is great for you. So that's the hangman here, the learning process. And also, what are you willing to go deep within? And definitely here, speaking of the Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles, this is it. So Sagittarius, these are what great news coming in for you. And they are marvelous. I hope you get the point. I hope you understand what I'm trying to deliver. And if you do, let us know. Other than that, have an awesome month ahead. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next time. Namaste.